Good evening. My name is Alroy Almeida. I am the CEO and one of the co-founders of Voltera. In the last year, Voltera has been added to 3 different lists for fastest growing companies in Canada. Prior to that, we were TechCrunch Disrupt Champs, Popular Science Invention of the Year, the first Canadian company to ever win the James Dyson Award, and a whole bunch more. So based on the looks on a lot of your faces, you must be wondering, why the hell have I never heard of this company? Well, it's probably our fault. We tend to be very heads down. We're very focused on a niche, very nerdy group of people, and that's hardware developers. The folks that design every machine you've ever put a battery into or plugged into a wall. We make tools for them that allow them to cut their development cycle from months to weeks. Our tools have been used to help medical device companies literally save lives. It's being used at institutes like NASA, where they are driving space exploration, by companies that develop technology that clean our air and that grow our crops, and by teachers in high schools and universities all around the world as they inspire students to pursue careers in STEM. If you'd like to geek out over really cool technology, you should stop by our booth and see it in action. You know, when we started this company, we spoke to a lot of industry experts that told us to go get a real job, that what we were trying to do was impossible. And in response, we created a technology that had never existed before. We wrapped it in hardware and software that is so elegant, so accessible that even though this is a tool for professionals, children can and do use it. You know, as many of you can imagine, the bar for user experience is not very high in the manufacturing industry. It is now. We believe that UX begins the first time they ever hear about the company, through every marketing interaction, through the sales and procurement process, through every time they use the machine. And if they ever reach out for support, we want them to say, wow, I've never had a company care that much before. Now, these are very high bars to set for product and user experience, and if I'm being completely honest, they're ideals. We don't always hit them. But we're here today to find people that share in those ideals. Over the last year, we've doubled our company headcount, and we're about to move into a new facility to continue growing across every department. We've been around for 6 years, and have been we've been profitable and revenue funded for that entire time, or most of it. And if I'm being completely honest, the reason I go into work every day so excited is for the people I work with. They make me work harder, dream bigger, be better. And if you'd like to meet some of them, you should stop by booth 58. I'm sure they'd be thrilled to meet you. I know I am. Thank you.